This man is immensely talented. He's a singer, songwriter, he's a producer, multi-instrumentalist, and he's produced a couple of songs that you probably didn't know. Pa by Nameless featuring Darasa. He's produced Nakulav, King Kaka, Pascal Tokodi, and so many more. The latest of them is Adonai. This man, God took a lot of his time to do production on him, such that he finished all the talents for us. Let's welcome Bern Mziki in the building.
Yes, karibu sana.
I come in peace.
You come in peace.
I come in
Peace to you too.
It's nice to have you here, Bern.
Finally, apparently this has been planned for a while, eh?
Yes,
Yeah.
it has, yes.
But let me tell you,
privileged,
Bern can sing until heavens
My
come down.
friend,
And if you think I am lying, watch this, Bern. You'll drop a chill.
Yeah. Giza likipass over me, dua nitapiga mi sitakoma mi, najua uko bado nami, wewe ndiye mwene nyaga Adonai, giza likipass over me, dua nitapiga mi sitakoma mi, najua uko bado nami, ndiyo mwene nyaga Adonai,
Adonai.
My friend, he makes it. He's just breathing. But are you hearing this? The sound that is. What?
Imagine.
Okay, so now let's take it all the way back.
Yes, please.
When did your interest for music begin? Was it like the regular church story? You went to church with your mom?
Truth, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, my dad is a pastor.
Oh wow.
My mom is a rev.
No. So you're like a church kid.
So I was raised in church. I was playing the piano in church. My first guitar my dad ever bought me, was 10 years old.
So you play the guitar as well.
So did you go to music school? Because let me tell you, I can play with keys. Like I've seen you play on with keys on your Instagram and even guitar, and how just seamless you seem.
Yeah.
I play with keys too, but keys za nyumba. Did you go to a music school?
I like that. I like that.
Did you go to a music school?
I did in 2008.
Yeah. And was that here or in the States? Because we
States.
tunaweza shika
Tunasikia
ka accent.
Yeah.
You were in the States.
Ilikuwa state.
Yeah. State.
Atlanta, Georgia.
When ulienda? Berkeley, no?
Now AIU Institute.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
AIU Institute.
Hey.
So how are you here? Like, did you grow up there and then come
Take
back?
us to
No, I
the journey
I
of
grew
like,
up here, nili grow up hapa, and then
Hadi.
my dad got green card ya kwenda kufungua church.
Oh wow.
Huko. So in 2006.
In Atlanta now?
Yeah, in Atlanta,
Okay.
Georgia. So tukaenda sote. You know,
Kasema of course, eh?
watoto wa pastor
Yeah.
sote tukaenda. We got there, and then I remember ilikuwa in 2008. I produced my first song.
Now this was now in
the
university.
States. No. I hadn't graduated though.
Oh, okay, you didn't. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So nakumbuka in 2006 nika record kwanza, and in 2007 nika release. In 2009 ikashinda awards.
No way.
Talent
So all
awards.
of this is in high school?
Yeah.
Right after high school.
Oh, right after high school.
After high school.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is so cool.
Immediately after high school.
Yeah.
So how
And
did
then-
it feel to like was that like the
Imagine.
sign you're like, this is it, this is what I'm supposed to be doing?
I always knew that nilikuwa nataka kuifanya, but the courage to come in front of people was always the issue, but it never really deducted the amount of talent that was
That
there.
you, yeah.
But now
So
the
what,
courage-
stage fright?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Something like that. You can say
Yeah?
that. Yeah.
But
Okay.
when you talk about songwriting, I know you write songs for other artists,
Yes,
and
yes.
you have to be in a very good state of mind
an
to
element,
be able to
yeah,
write. So for an artist, she could actually walk into the studio and you write for them. But what does it take you to be in the right frame of mind to write for other people? And when they sing what you've written, do you feel like the delivery is okay, or do you even like tell them, listen, I don't like the way you're delivering, I want you to do like this?
You don't feel that the delivery is okay. You make it okay.
Okay.
That's why they came to you.
Yeah.
So you get in your element, and then you become them, and you personalize it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So how do you get into the right state of mind to write? Because
Do you like have a
China.
conversation
Just-
with them or ask like where do you see this song going? Like
I mean, for us
what's
to
that
get
process? Yeah.
for us to get to a place where we have an encounter,
Yeah.
I think I would I've already researched
Right.
who,
okay.
if it's Size 8.
Yeah.
Like, there's a time I did a
Yeah.
song for Size 8 and who's called Power Power.
Power,
Oh,
power,
wow.
yes.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I wrote that.
Uh-huh.
I wrote that and produced
There's another
it.
one.
nice.
This guy, gospel.
Daddy Owen.
Daddy Owen.
Yes, it's called Narejea Kwako.
Naregea kwako.
Yeah,
Did you know?
Narejea
So is it do you write predominantly gospel songs
No,
or like more like
Mostly.
contemporary towards the side of
I
gospel?
believe music is spiritual.
Yeah.
I believe music is supposed to satisfy. It's supposed to ease. It's supposed to heal. So someone could wake up in the morning with like a song that looks more like a wedding song,
Yeah.
and it makes them feel okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like I should be involved in such too.
Really?
You know,
Okay.
I think it's because you speak to hearts of people, and I think
That's
it's
true.
easy to
Yeah.
first get inside someone's heart, park, and then start speaking. But I won't speak from the outside.
Yeah.
know
You have
what
to
I
get
mean? So-
inside first and be like,
Yeah.
hey, so
and then
this is
park
what's
it,
up.
park it first. Park your car and then get in there.
Like
and then-
gauge the situation.
Yeah, and then
Be
gauge
like,
the situation. What
should
your,
I go from
what your
this side
issue
or this
at?
side?
What your issue? I think your issue is in your heart.
Oh, nice. Okay, so take us through the journey of starting your music career in another continent and then
Yeah.
moving back here.
But
Uh,
just to take you back,
yeah.
I'm still a born again Christian.
Okay.
And I love the Lord.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Just to keep a record.
Yeah, so take us back from like 2008, 9, your entire journey, you coming back here now releasing music here.
Yeah, so now I came back to Kenya in 2013 though.
So I didn't even stay in the States like
No, I did.
too
I
long
stayed there
after
for
that.
about 11 years.
Okay.
That's a
And
long
then
time.
yeah. And then I came to Kenya in 2013 and first started off with singing
Yeah.
gospel. But sisa venye nilikam
Yeah.
nilifanya ngoma moja
Ilikuwa
ya
inaitwa?
R&B.
Hey, ilikuwa inaitwa?
Iko inaitwa My Desire. Iko YouTube.
Hey.
Sasa
Bado iko hapo, eh?
msee mmoja akakuja akaniambia, "Yo, this is Kenya for you.
Oh, yeah.
You can't do this kind
Stop
of music.
making this kind
Yeah.
of
You gotta
So-
start singing all
sound.
these English and doing all these runs.
Yeah.
And here you gotta be simple or else you're not gonna make money."
Wow.
Yeah.
So I was like, "That's what you gonna tell me?"
Yeah.
So I was like, "All right, then tell me what you got." I agreed to compromise.
Yeah.
Go to a certain producer. Don't produce yourself because you're too American.
Yeah.
What?
So,
Oh my God.
so go to a certain producer and get a nice bongo flavor song. So I was like, I'll play your game better than you did. In a way.
And then
So I was like, fine. So I went and I did a song. It's called Niwewe. It's on YouTube.
All right.
And then
Now
I-
with the bongo flavor,
now with
like
the bongo
sound.
flavor.
Yeah.
And then I was like, it's not necessarily a bongo flavor. I think it's the artist's approach of the song.
yeah.
It's normally the artist because
Okay, so it's-
music, a beat without the artist is
Yeah.
it's like a gun without a bullet.
Okay. Okay.
The artist is what
yeah,
makes
yeah.
the artist is who makes
If you
gives the
decide to
beat
run with
life.
it as R&B,
Yeah.
it's R&B.
Yeah.
If you
You
decide
give it
to run
life.
with it,
Yeah,
yeah.
the artist gives the beat life.
Yeah.
So the artist's approach of the beat is what matters more than anything. So nikafanya 2 songs. Nikafanya Niwewe, nikafanya Kwa Macho. So Kwa Macho did well.
Yeah.
Kwa Macho is my personal story
Oh, really?
because in 2009 I got arrested
What?
in the States. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, hold that thought, guys. Hold that thought. We want to hear the rest of this story, but do not go anywhere. He's going to finish this story for us, and we're going to hear what exactly it is that he did. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, you guys.
Oh my
Welcome back. Yes, we
God.
still have Bern in the building. I Bern, because that's how
Bern,
you like
yeah,
Bern for
American
banner.
accent.
But and that was Adonai by Femi One featuring Bern Mziki.
Produced by
Bern
Yeah, beat you guys.
Mziki.
Oh,
Yes,
Jesus.
that's off her album Greatness.
Yeah,
That's the
that-
first track.
Yes, it is.
Now you can imagine the
Watch
rest
out.
of the
Watch out.
album.
I can't wait.
The album is
honestly.
coming. It's on the way. It's in like what 3 days?
No,
Yeah.
no, it's here now.
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, like
Yeah.
don't play. Yeah.
Oh my God. That is a
The whole
beautiful
album.
song,
Shout out
and
to
we're
Femi One.
yeah, we're gonna get into like Adonai, but there's cliffhanger. You got arrested
Yeah.
in Atlanta.
Yes, I did.
What did you do?
Someone gave me a stolen car.
Oh my God.
How about a case like that?
Okay, so did you need the car to go somewhere? What
I
happened?
needed a car. I needed a car to go to. My dad is a pastor, as I said. So, I was living in Atlanta, but I needed a big car to carry church equipment to Birmingham, Alabama,
Okay.
which is like a 2-hour drive.
Okay.
Now the person who gave me this car
Had stolen it?
was but now was was a church member at my dad's church.
No.
Yeah.
So of
that's-
course you trusted them.
Definitely. I mean, they gave me the keys. They didn't tell me guzisha waya. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To like warn you.
Yeah.
check
They
hii-
were key.
Kuna
Yeah,
watu hii kitu ni moto unatafuta.
I didn't even have it. I didn't even have it for more than 2 hours.
You got stopped.
Police officers, pull over, hands in the air. You got to remain silent.
Then you got arrested.
Then I got arrested.
So like tell the story. Come on.
The taste,
doesn't end
so I
there.
got arrested. I got arrested for theft by taking first until they caught him and dropped my charge from theft by taking to theft by receiving stolen property. So now when they dropped my charge, the guy got arrested.
How long did you serve?
I have out 3.5 years.
That's the minimum you can do for taking something that was stolen.
That's no, actually that's the time they give you when they drop your charge from to theft by receiving possession of
Because
stolen property.
initially it would have been how many
Yeah,
years?
probably 15.
Jesus
max.
Christ.
So now your friend is serving.
Because now, cause see, it's a property above $50,000, so that's a felony. So
So your friend is still in jail right now. the one who
yeah,
gave
he
the
is.
car,
He
for
is.
sure.
He is. I can
Did
tell,
you guys,
I can
did
tell
you guys
that as
have closure? Like, did you have a conversation?
I was called by the lawyer. I got
Yeah.
him be a checky, come,
Yeah.
go get your stuff. In jail, when they're doing transitioning, you don't really get to. You need a lot of people.
Like have a conversation.
Yeah, because I mean everybody's in their own cell. So
Jesus.
it's a different story.
So what was jail
But see, no,
like?
jail was awesome. But for me now,
Awesome.
nah. Well, it was not awesome. It was awesome because see, that way my music really got enhanced.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
because you had all the time.
Yeah.
That's where my music really got in. There's a time, man, in Cobb County.
Yeah.
In Kennesaw, Georgia, there's a time T.I. was in our jail, in that place.
That was cool though.
So the dude,
That is so cool.
this dude used to bang the wall and stuff when he was writing music. Like, boom.
And you're like getting inspired.
That dude is writing a whole album in prison.
Yeah.
You are like, even me, I can't do it.
Yeah, man. You start to like stomp your feet and make beats and stuff and start singing. And
Yeah.
you come up with the best content, and that's why I wrote Kwamacho.
Wow.
You just
So
wrote
that's
your
why
story.
it's a personal story.
Yeah. Okay, so is jail, I'm so curious about American jail. I don't know why. Is American jail the way we see it on TV? Like you have
What
to
do you
beat-
see it?
You have to
What
you
do
have to
you
beat
you have
no,
the
you have to beat
screen.
the biggest person so that you don't end up being
Oh,
someone's
is it
B
rowdy?
word because I can't say it.
Yeah.
You know.
In a way, you can't stay alone. You gotta
You have
have
to
a
find a
group.
gang.
Yeah, it's either Bible study or the other dudes. You know what I'm talking about? So
Yeah.
Do they like do
on,
they
do they-
monolize you like because you're new? They're like fresh
definitely,
meat.
definitely,
What?
definitely. I mean, look, you just got there. And there's someone probably
Who's
like
been
one
there
of my
for 20
roommates.
years.
One of my roommates had been there for 46. talking
My
about 20.
God, what did he
You're
do?
talking about 20. He killed someone.
someone?
He killed someone.
So it's life.
Yeah. So it's
Wow.
for him, and then for him, he'd look at you like, dude, you're crying about 3 years, man.
But you didn't know it's gonna be 3 years before they
Nah, I
caught
didn't know.
him.
I didn't
you
know.
knew it was like
You knew you were
probably
going in for
15 years.
15.
Yeah, I knew. I wasn't sentenced yet at first, but so they give you an amount of. First, you go to jail, and then when you booked, no, that's what they call rumande here.
Yeah.
So when you go to jail, you wait on your
Yeah, you
sentencing
go to the cell
day.
and then you go to
yeah, and then you go to court,
Yeah.
and then that's your case, and then after your case now
Now
that's
you
when
go to
they
jail.
you go to prison.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
So,
but let
Aye.
me just ask this since ni about jela and stuff.
yeah.
As a Christian and
Yeah.
having grown up in church, what did it do for you when you were charged for something that you didn't do? Did you,
And you knew you
were
didn't
you
do
at
it.
some point feeling like I need to just show God my back because what has he
like,
done
has
to
he
you?
left me,
Yeah.
forsaken me?
Many times
Yeah.
I got tempted to give up.
So what kept you
Many
going?
times. Many
Yeah.
times. Company.
Really? Like you surrounded
First-
Your
yourself with,
Bible
like,
study.
Yeah. First, yeah,
company?
exactly.
Yeah.
My Bible study, the people that I was around, because see, if you are down and then you hang around people who are downer than you,
you go down.
You'll go downest.
Yeah, that's true.
you know what I mean?
That's true.
So, and like the kind of people you hang around, like kind of like either uplift your spirit or down it.
That's
So,
true.
yeah. So
Okay.
in prison you can get a lot of that. See, in prison, akunanga katikati.
Yeah.
So it's extreme.
Extreme.
Whether you're bad,
Yeah.
or
So
like
it's either
your Bible
it's either
study.
you're like a pastor or like you're just
You're
like, I'm
shanking
sorry to say,
people.
but hey, maybe you're gay and you're really in it, like you do
yeah.
look like a girl, like you know what I mean. So
What?
so you have to really
have to
keep
pick
your
a side
mind
properly.
And you see the American prison. I think the trigger, most of it inakuanga more psychological than it is physical. The damage happens in the
your
head.
mind.
I've seen someone get locked up as a pastor and leave the prison as a gay person.
No.
And I've also seen I've also seen a gay or someone who is a little down. I'm sorry to say that, maybe it sounds wrong, but you know what I mean, like the word gay, but
but they come out
He
as
looked
you know,
pastors.
like they come out, like everybody is a different personality for a reason, and nobody can judge them.
So what personality did you pick up on your way that you didn't have?
Instead of becoming bitter, I became better.
Yeah.
Really?
I became wiser.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think I don't believe nyama yenye iko kwa sahani ndo ngumu. I normally say meno yako ndo nyepesi.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get my point? So I think it's all you. You're the one that initiates it. Everything that you want to do, you're the one that initiates it.
Yeah.
So for me, I chose the right channel. You know,
And you
so-
stuck to it.
Yeah,
You
I
didn't-
just-
you
I
no one
joined-
tried to like sway you and be like, bro.
No, it's not about someone swaying you. It's about you being swayable.
You being swayable. Okay, so you
get
were
my
never
point?
at some point
Yeah,
swayable.
you just have to. When your eye calls you to sin, you plug it out. So you walk away.
So you
know
are
what I
like,
mean?
no.
You just do your thing. You keep your mind on meditation, walking around the yard, and you know,
Is
writing
it that
music.
depressing though?
It is. What it is. It puts you in a lonely state. So that's what I'm saying. It's psychological.
Yeah.
Because see, when it's psychological, I think, and that's why the strongest thing and the best thing that people really advise you to do in your certain places like that, don't be alone. Kinda
Yeah,
like
because
stay,
it's so easy to like get in
and
your head.
also don't be with everybody, but stay with a similar mind.
Yeah. Man,
Anyway.
I would not do well in prison. Honestly, it would be, I'm too pretty for prison. So now
Joyo.
when you got out,
I like that though.
yeah, I'm too pretty for prison, man. Everybody would like
That's
want a
good.
piece of this.
Yeah.
So when you got released is when you are like, you know what, I'm actually going to leave the country and go back to Kenya. Is that what happened?
Not necessarily.
Uh-huh.
So here's where the story got juicy because I got deported.
Yeah.
Deported? What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Rewind selector.
No. It was over, but it's already. It was like a 7-year probation, and that's over. My whole
No,
family
but
was
I'm
just a year.
curious. So you were
Like,
released
were you
from
deported
jail?
right from jail?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So-
Did
Why?
you- and your parents?
No, my mom, they used to come visit me. They used to drive like 4 hours drive.
Why were you deported?
To come to prison.
Because
this
of
was a
being in
felony.
prison for whatever you
It was
did.
what happened is this though. There are many complications, a lot of complications,
Okay.
because you see when you're in there's state and then there's also federal which is immigration, and so they either choose to pick you up if the state has let you go.
So you were
So-
not a citizen at the time, or what?
No, I was a permanent resident.
Or you were a resident.
Citizenship
still,
depends on you
yeah.
also. You have to reapply.
Oh, you
You have
didn't.
to apply.
You didn't
Yeah,
apply.
I didn't apply. Yeah, I didn't.
So
But
you got
when you-
deported, just put in a plane with whatever you were wearing, and you were in Kenya.
Well, I came to Kenya with.
My God, I can
overall.
imagine you
Oh
calling
my
your...
God.
Who was the first person you called when you got
When I
here?
got to Kenya, my auntie, she lives in Nakuru.
Okay. So at least
So at
had
least you
family,
wanted to
yeah.
find a place where you could stay.
Yeah, I wanted to
When you
find a
called your
place I could
mom,
stay.
what was that psychological
My mom
effects?
was broken. See, because my mom, they had been praying at that time.
Yeah.
They had been praying for me to come out. I did come out, but now where they expecting me to come out.
Yeah.
So
Where
I
your
came
family
out.
members?
I came out and left, huh?
Are they
all
still
of them
in
are
Atlanta?
dead. All of them are in Atlanta.
Still.
All of them.
Can you go back now that
Yes,
you
I
finished
can.
your 7
Yes,
year
I can.
program?
Yes,
Okay.
I can.
Oh, great.
Yes, I
Okay.
can.
Okay.
What? That's
Let's-
such an
I've been there. I've
interesting
been there
Yeah.
already. Yes, so I
Okay.
can
But
do
let's
it.
talk about writer's block. When you write music and sometimes you're not very inspired, when you walk into the booth, well, you want to record something, but you can't write. So what do you do?
When you walk into the booth and you cannot write, you're not in the zone.
Yeah.
You're not in the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do?
What do you do?
What
Me?
do you do? Oh, you don't get writer's block. Maybe you don't.
You just flow all the time.
No, not necessarily. I believe the power is all in channeling.
Okay.
You channel yourself. There are some people that use all sorts of stuff. I wouldn't get deep to that, but
Really?
I wouldn't get deep to that.
Because
but you
you're
channel-
aware. of
I'm
the
aware.
people who
I've
do
worked
it.
with people.
Yeah,
I've worked with
exactly.
people.
Because
So I know.
Okay.
So I know. I wouldn't say that that's really even that is really
Yeah.
the reason why they do it. Because see, the talent is already there.
Yeah.
If it's all as a drink, if it's all as
Yeah.
whatever,
It's all in your mind.
it didn't come with the voice.
Yeah, it's all in
Yeah.
your
You know
mind.
what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's true.
it's for you to do to yourself what it could do to you.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
But
but
Bern, unfortunately, our time together is over, man. That was
Imagine,
such
I
an
can't
interesting
believe
story. I mean, we'll have more stories behind the scene. Poleni, maybe we'll have a part 2 so that you can hear more. But quickly, social media handles before we leave.
Bern.
yeah, and where people can get your music.
You can find my music on Bern Mziki. Everything is Bern Mziki.
Everywhere.
At Bern Mziki, YouTube, on Instagram at Bern Mziki, Facebook Bern Mziki, Twitter Bern Mziki, everything
Awesome.
Bern Mziki. So
Yeah,
I
thank
love-
you so much for coming, and guys, thank you for always giving us company again. You want to say something?
No, it is well.
It is?
It is well.
Okay, great. Guys, happy Madaraka Day. We can't wait to see you tomorrow. Mada yo chapati. Quite ready from us.